Hi everybody, welcome to this week's Twin Flame reading. I've gotten a few questions in the lives. We do lives on Thursday for our Pathfinder group, and we talk quite a bit about twin flames and how to know in terms of your astrology chart and all that kind of stuff. And so we are re-offering Jakara's class. Jakara is a friend of mine who does soul retrieval, and she has a wonderful class that will help you get a handle on your own twin flame journey. All right, so that is going to be next week. It's a 2-night class. The link is below if you want to join up. She is wonderful. We gave it one time before, and I think that there was a lot of good stuff that came out of it. So the link is below for that. All right, let's see where we go. I'm going to make a special announcement on my birthday. There's something I want to give to y'all for being such loyal fans and followers of the channel. I just want to show my gratitude in a way that you have been asking me to do for a while. So watch this space on Thursday, December 9th. That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's see where we go. Such a tease. Oh my God. All right, what's going on for the Twin Flame Collective right now? Orphaned, deep knowing. I've been seeing that. That's the High Priestess card. I've been seeing that quite a bit. Recently. And blessed. Okay, so anybody who's had a tough year, 2021 is a change year. If you've had some difficulties this past year, feeling like your twin connection is not really coming to fruition or something like that, or that there's problems, like you've come together and then there's real kind of conflict, or it splits apart. I do know that some of you are feeling like that. It's going to get a lot better, because the deep knowing card is that High Priestess card. It is the one where you're finally tapping into your intuition about this journey. You're finally learning more about how blessed you are to be part of it, and also moving away from any kind of 3D concerns about it. All right, so I'm going to do Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and then in the middle, I'll do a little bit about the connection. In the extended, I will dive into any zodiac signs that do show up. Okay, and you'll be able to see which zodiac signs they are in the description box, because I don't know which ones they are yet. So we'll see. All right, but let's look at Divine Feminine first. Yeah, Divine Feminine showing up as the Moon card. Confusion, feeling a little bit out of sorts, or like you're not really sure that you're seeing things clearly. And that is a little bit of this deep knowing about trusting your intuition about things, and trusting, especially when it comes to this connection, knowing that it's there, knowing that this person, no matter what is showing up on the 3D, knowing that you're here for a purpose, kind of moving out of any, concerns or low vibration, feeling sad about it. It's time to get into higher vibration about it. If you stay in the stuckness, more stuckness happens. Okay, so and this is also fear. This is a major issue around twin flames, is that when people get into fear about the situation, that they're never going to be together or something like that, that pushes it back. So one of the things you can do for yourself is learn how to do better self-talk. I know that sounds so, I don't know, like, is that really it? Is that all I have to do? No, it's not all you have to do. There's soul work, there's Jakara's class, there's other things that will help you. But self-talk is vastly underrated. You're sort of saying to yourself, look, you can do this. You can understand what intuition is telling you. I can do this. I got this. I understand where I'm going. I feel love flowing for me. I feel all of these things aren't empty platitudes. They are affirmations. And what you say out loud to the universe hears everything you say. So be very careful with the words you use around this connection, especially if there's fear around it, okay? So how the Divine Feminine is seeing the connection. Lovers, right? This is something you got. Divine Feminine has 2 major arcana cards here, which is major. And it really does have to do with choosing to move away from fear, choosing to do the work, choosing to shift what you're doing that is keeping you in a place of feeling orphaned or feeling alone or feeling like you're not connected to this person. All right. So let's look at the divine masculine. This is for the collective. All right. This is this week. It's December 6th through the 10th through the 11th. December 10th through the December 6th through the 11th. All right. What about divine masculine energy here? The deck I'm going to use for the connection, I put a lot of reversals in there. So, you know, not a lot, but I mean, I put reversals in there so you can see how that might work. Get a little more nuanced information. All right, divine masculine, Hermit. All right, the divine masculine this is a very spiritual card. It is, you know, pairs well with the deep knowing high priestess card that you have here. And I feel like because it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but the Hermit is looking right at the divine feminine, shining the light, being like, hey, I'm here, I'm over here. You know, the moon for the feminine can be illusion, like the divine masculine isn't around, but the divine masculine is saying, hey, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Okay, how does the divine masculine see the connection? Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Boy, have I seen a lot of this lately. Tomorrow, the Virgo reading, Virgo and Scorpio will be posted, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio will be posted on Wednesday for 2022. And then I'm going to work on mid-month Decembers, okay? So the masculine is seeing the connection as wanting to make it real, the Knight of Pentacles, the Virgo card, the higher echelon of Virgo card, about really stepping into a new routine, a new situation. It's a 9 card, so there's this spiritual element to it. 9s are about, you know, completion and new beginnings, and, you know, getting oneself to the place of coming together or starting another chapter. Okay, some of you can be together here. You're just starting another chapter. Since you're together in the 5D, it's kind of hard to say that you're not together, all of you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the connection. All right, Knight of Wands. I feel like the masculine is really moving toward the feminine. Clarify about the connection. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles again. So it does feel to me like there'll be conversation coming. I think the resistance has to do with, or any kind of resistance you may feel right now has to do with working together. We need to work together. The Knight of Pentacles is actually facing the divine masculine, Knight of Pentacles facing divine feminine, right? 2 different decks. I feel like you are both on the same page here. But there's something about, we can't quite get together on what this is about for us. We don't know, you know, if somebody's looking at it like it's a romantic relationship, if the other person is looking at it like it's more of a, hey, we need to get together and work our path kind of situation. I feel like the masculine is much more practical here. The feminine is much more romantic. And I think there will be a connection, a physical connection, because of all the pentacles here. The feminine is, okay, this is kind of interesting. I'm really getting a strong feeling that the feminine is still in the Gemini North Node, which is about communication. I need more talking and communication. The masculine is already into the Taurus North Node. So if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you know that North Node is kind of my thing. And a North Node is about your mission and path on this life individually, not necessarily as a couple, but this is the thing you're here to learn. This is the new information in this life that you have come here to take care of. So your South Node is what you've done in past lives. It's your comfort zone in this life. And when you see what your North Node is, it's bringing you toward this expansion of your soul, you know, soul contract. People come across your path when you're moving toward your North Node. This is a soul contract relationship. So if you're moving toward your North Node, you are really putting yourself in alignment with the twin flames showing up on the path. Okay. Now, North Node right now is Gemini. I feel like it's 1 degree or 0 degree Gemini moving into Taurus. It always moves in retrograde, moving into Taurus. For feminine, they're still staying in Gemini a little bit. For the masculine, there is this earth energy. It's not Taurus, it's Virgo, but it's likely the masculine will be more comfortable when the North Node swings over into Taurus. That is going to complete itself. We've been in Gemini Sag for the last 18 months. You know, the eclipse season shows the move. That is the moment in time when the North Node, South Node is in alignment with the moon. There are nodes of the moon. That's what the eclipse energy is all about. And it's showing it's moving into the next phase, right? We have it at the beginning. The eclipses mark the time of the North Node movement. And now that is moving into Taurus. I feel like the masculine is going to be the more comfortable of the two, feeling like, you know, that Taurus energy. What do I value? Money, you know, it has to do with money. Taurus ruler is Venus, has to do with love. And what do I want to create in my life in terms of these things that I value? Really putting time and effort, Knight of Pentacles, into that kind of experience. Okay. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse here, there's been some kind of resistance. Maybe it's around third party, that there's a third party physical connection on either side. So someone's married, you know, whatever, you know, there is a physical connection with another person. And that's what has been the resistant part of this. So I'm going to take a look at, let me see a little bit more here. The message to the divine feminine from the universe. Star. Look at that. The divine feminine has 3 major arcana cards. The star card is the card of healing. It's also the card of hope. And I don't know, how do I say this? It's kind of like Aquarian energy. That's Aquarian energy. It's Uranian energy. It really is about upsetting the status quo. And it's about upending things that are blocks in our life and innovating and moving things forward. You know, the age of Aquarius is the opening up. That's why so many of us are incarnating right now. So that Aquarius card makes me feel like the healing needs to happen in the feminine connection, or in the feminine relationship with themselves, the feminine relationship with the divine masculine. Like, these things need to happen. This Knight of Wands does feel to me like there's a physical connection here, it's not just about conversation anymore. What is the message to the divine masculine from the universe? Sun. Oh my goodness. So this is not just about, that's just very romantic. The star and the sun, very romantic energy from the universe saying, hope, you know, star-crossed lovers a little bit, Romeo and Juliet kind of an experience. The sun is really asking the divine masculine to follow their joy, follow their happiness. And, you know, how do we make it real? Now that the North Node is moving into Taurus, you're grounding it, right? Earth energy, making it real. So it's been resisted for a while because I feel like there is some kind of resistance to a physical connection without words. Okay, if the masculine is not delivering on words, because Virgo energy is not much about words, not a lot about talking. Okay, so there can be some misunderstandings about the connection and how it might play out. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. I see here, I will pull cards for Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius. I will pull cards for those zodiac signs. So that can be you or the person you're dealing with. It can be, you know, a little advice for you, or it can be showing you, depending on, okay? Those are all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We will see that in the extended. If you're part of our Twin Flame group, the rest of the reading starts right now. If you're not, there's a link if you want to grab the extended read for this. All right, my darlings, see you over there.